We are at the Mothman Museum today. Hey everybody. Alright. I'll stand in front of the Mothman costume. That's pretty cool.
Did I do good?
That'd be a hell of a Halloween costume, right?
He's too busy thinking in the Facebook world.
No, I'm just recording stuff. I wonder what all these newspaper clips are. Oh. It's a 1966 Mothman encounter written by some Roger Scarberry. I guess he wrote all that, just what he witnessed. You can barely see it because of it's fading. Oh, there's what he wrote right here. Very hard to see. Actually, that one you can barely even see it. This is his wife, Linda Scarberry's statement. Pretty interesting. Old newspaper clippings. Different stuff like that. UFO mystery solved. It's from 1968. It's pretty cool. Some more stuff. It's like trinkets. Different things like that, patches and little statues. Oh, this was in a movie. Blanket was. This is all about the movie. Movie props. The old telephones. More newspaper clippings from 1967? Before I was born, of course. Wow. Mothman invades Pittsburgh.
Very beautiful.
That is pretty cool.
Not not much happens, which allows
Big
being
old
tuned into
cardboard
certain
cutout
things,
up against the
and
wall.
also noticing things maybe that people in other areas may not notice. It's a quiet, placid kind of upbringing, very beautiful, beautiful mountains and trees and streams. So that part is, of course, excellent.
Project Blue Book information issued by the U.S. government circa 1966.
Appalachia. The Appalachian Mountains are a
Interesting.
range that stretches from Canada all the way down to Alabama. Rugged and rural, with a landscape defined by jutting rocks and dense forestry, the mountains are an
Senator
essential part of the
Kennedy's
eastern United
famous letter
States.
to John Keel.
Appalachia derives its name from the local inhabitants as well as the mountains. It's a cultural statement as much as it is a geographical one. A culture informed by the people who journeyed through these lands and who settled these lands, not to mention the lands themselves. From Scotch Irish
Mothman
immigrants
droppings.
to the First Nations tribes who occasionally traveled through what is
I
now
guess you
known
eat
as
'em.
West Virginia. These places are still alive
I don't
in
know about
history
that.
that is passed down from generation to generation.
The Scots-Irish settled West Virginia. So about
War pigmen.
250,000 of them got on a boat and came over to the United States. Once they got here, the colonies were kind of already established, and these were sort of outsiders, so they started to push them closer to the mountains, the Appalachian Mountains. Technically, the English didn't want anybody moving
Mothman.
past the mountains because there was an agreement with the French. But we started
Suit-
chipping away
suit
at
worn
that,
by
and that
guest
ultimately led to
Honor
the
John
French
Keel in
being war.
2003.
Well, the natives were kind of
Mothman
frightened
statue
of West Virginia. They thought West Virginia was cursed, and they only used West Virginia mostly as hunting. So the Shawnee were here quite a bit.
I know, it's
The
hard to see
Saponi were
pictures,
kind of
but
like in
sunlight's
the
killing it.
mountains. This is where the Saponi, or the Blackfoot Saponi Indians were all in the southern part of the state down into Virginia.
When we started pushing into the region across the Appalachians, the natives chose to fight on the side of the French. When the English colonists were coming in, it was a threat. So the natives sided with the
Oh,
French.
about
Well,
UFOs
ultimately, that did not go well, and the French
Mothman.
left the region, leaving the natives kind of on their own. The different tribes tried to get together to form alliances to fight against the English if
That's
need be.
pretty cool.
The Confederacy